Alrighty then. We are back at the ruined Necropolis of Agonna. It's obviously made quite a bit of progress since my last stream, but that's what happens when you only stream every 4 days and build every day. So yeah, a lot's gone on, obviously. I did what, well, you know, ruined is in the name, so what can you do, but I'm not fully happy with how ruined this place is. It feels a little too much. It's like I've always struggled with when it came to building the empire, what state it was actually in. In this case, I'm willing to ruin a building because it's supposed to be very, very old. Because the building will never look quite as good as if it was to be finished fully. Because, you know, that would involve these statues on top of all 4 of these completed sections, so... But, yeah, so the statue's gone up, one of them. He will also be completed. I might knock an arm off. I thought about knocking the head off, actually. Just dump the head down on the ground. I think most of this outside is finished. I may actually need to, let's see, put in something this side just to complete it. I think something hit this place, to be honest. I feel like something came in from this direction. We'll obviously assume it would be a meteor of some kind, and just took out 2 of the wings. I'll get back to fiddling with that in a second. I've actually been working mostly on this bit, trying to work out where exactly how I want to do this. This is present at the moment, but you can see eventually I just blocked it off. There's a reason for that, you'll see in a second actually. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging. I mentioned this at the beginning, but yeah, you see, there's a below at the moment. Let's just shortcut that. Yeah, so yeah, this is oh, where am I? Okay, yeah. This is the center of the whole building. This floor that I'm on now gives you access to this area. I currently don't plan on developing. The intention was always from the beginning to go down one flight. So this base that it's sat on has nothing in it, and then you go down that level, and then below that is the remains of the building, or the rest of the building rather, which, as you can see, it's going to extend down just as far as this does. You know, I've got an idea about how this is going to proceed. Because it's obviously exposed, I'm probably going to keep it going down like this, these exposed floors. It's obviously a lot more open than the others are going to be, because the others are going to be the others are going to be is that right? That's not right. Oh, yeah, it is, right. Yeah, the others are going to be completely underground, so, well, actually it's only going to be 2 of them are going to be completely underground. Because these are ruined. Actually, some of the, yeah, part of it, I think it's going to be tricky, because some of that building that we're looking at there, like, this is the floor, so the next level down is going to be flooded. Blocked off, at least. I need to figure out how wide this is supposed to be. Yeah, I want to include some extra parts of this ruined section. Because I feel like there should be something here still, even if a meteor took out part of this building. Is it two? A meteor came in from this direction, took out one building, and then from this direction and took out the other. So there's a double meteor strike. Very rare. I suppose the very bottom could be ruined, so only the very bottom is actually still in one piece. That would work. I mean, I said a moment ago that you know, this is supposed to not really be anything. I don't know if I'll be able to stick to that. Not quite sure what it would be. Certainly needs tidying up. Excuse me 1 minute. So, I suppose the question is, what the hell am I actually going to get on with? I suppose I'll carry on developing this downwards. That's what I was doing last night. Okay, where is this going to go? I hate interfering with natural features. I know it's weird, but I just don't like doing it. So part of the thing I've been dwelling on is stairwells. The central stairwell gets you down here. I've been thinking the central stairwell will actually take you all the way down to the bottom, and the only way to get up into these sections of the building is to come up from the bottom. Usually in a structure like this, I start to incorporate a sort of maze-like element, so it wouldn't be surprising if I start blocking off stairwells with rubble, forcing somebody exploring it to go a different route, and so on. But I will cut this off here for YouTube. Let's say a deer. For no apparent reason, I don't know why.